Powerful storms and high tides in Northern California today could slow efforts to fill a large sinkhole. Crews have been working to fill the 15-foot hole along the coast. It first appeared on Saturday. John Blackstone is in Pacifica, about 10 miles south of San Francisco, with the ongoing problem with erosion. John, good morning.
Good morning. Well, here in Pacifica, we're right on the western edge of the continent. This apartment building is empty and condemned because it could slide into the Pacific Ocean because of cliff erosion. And over here now, a popular hiking path down to the beach is closed because part of it has disappeared into a huge sinkhole. A 15-foot section of the trail just dropped away into the ocean. The trail is now off limits as crews pump concrete and sand into the massive sinkhole. This is only the latest effort to stop erosion of the cliff here that has been falling away for decades.
We've seen waves up pretty high, and the king tides are bad every year, but this is the worst I've seen.
The company that owns the land told CBS this morning an underground pipe separated, causing leaking water to saturate the ground below. As crews work to stabilize the area, powerful tides are moving in.
Sand just, washed away, and that's what we had, big cavity.
The cliffs here are more than 100 feet tall, and when the base is pounded by high surf, the bluff is undermined.
When you get the big breakers and swells, ground swells coming in, that really takes a beating on these things.
Rick Giliaza grew up in this area. He's watched waves erode the Pacifica coastline for years.
I have memories of when I was a child out here, and I take my wife out here now and try and find the places where my dad and I fished years ago. They're gone.
Houses that were once here are gone too. When major El Nino storms hit California in 1998, the bluffs eroded so quickly residents fled before one home tumbled into the ocean. Other houses were knocked down before they too fell off the cliff. Earlier this year, 2 apartment buildings were demolished as the bluff beneath them continued to drop away. And a third Ocean View apartment complex was condemned as massive erosion put the building at cliff's edge. You must have come along here, seen those apartments often. Could you ever have imagined that it would be like it is today, hanging off the edge?
Well, gosh, coming out here every storm, yeah, I do. I mean, there's just nothing stopping this water.
Now, once the sun rises, the view from here is spectacular, which is why there are apartment buildings all along this bluff. The nearest apartment building to here was recently renamed Ocean Air, and that's perhaps because its previous name conjured up a now too precarious image. It used to be called Land's End. Nora?
How about that, John? Thank you so much.